Welcome back to my channel, Aisha Lachey Reads, and another weekly reading vlog. I want to do like another chill weekly reading vlog like my last one. I don't want to do anything crazy. I just want to enjoy my time reading and just read whatever I want. So I have manga that I want to read and danmei. Those are like my top two right now, because those are what I am like in the mood for. So we're going to go with that vibe, and we'll see if I pick up anything else, because I am in the middle of Wild Love, Indigo Ridge, and The Will of the Many. I will probably read Wild Love because I'm listening to it and I want to do some like art projects I do this week. So I'll probably continue listening to that at some point. And then Indigo Ridge, I'm just it's kind of to me right now. So I'll probably wait until I'm more in the mood for that one. And The Will of the Many, I'm just reading slowly because there's a bunch of good quotes and stuff like that. So I'm just like annotating it and just having a good time with it. I don't want to rush it. But let's go through all of like the manga that I want to read first. The first one I have is The Summer Hikaru Died, Volume 3. I will probably get to this probably tomorrow, the next day. My coworker is going to bring me Volume 4, and I have Volume 5, because these end on cliffhangers. And so I want those ones before I continue reading. But this is about Hikaru and his friend, and Hikaru gets lost in the woods for a week. And he comes back, and like 6 months later, it starts off with his friend being like, "Are you really Hikaru?" And he's like, "No." So this is their journey figuring out like what his friend, like who Hikaru is now, and like what happened to him, and like what actually is going on. So this is fun. Like he's some kind of like monster or something. And so we're just going through their story. I read the first 2 volumes the other night and I loved them so far because they have that creepy like horror vibe. And we love the horror vibes. So I want to continue on with this series. They have a show coming out and I want to read it before the show comes out because it looks good. The second one I want to get to is Mansect. This is a horror novel from an author that Junji Ito said he read when he was younger and kind of got him into the genre. And anyone who helped shape the king of horror, Junji Ito, I want to read them. So I want to read this one. I don't know what it's about, so we'll find out together and see, because I don't want to know a lot about it. And then the last one I have is a BL, and that is Sanctify Volume 3. I love Volumes 1 and 2. This is about like a detective on a case, and he gets help from an exorcist, and they are like falling in love and stuff, and there's like mystery and like history in all that kind of stuff in this, and I love it. It came with these really cool postcards that I love. It's so hard with the glare, but look at these two. It's so hard to see with the, there you go, with the glare and everything, but those are gorgeous. I don't know if this one showed very well. I love when manga or light novels come with artwork. But yeah, I want to read this. It's so good. It's like slowly coming out though too, so it's like upsetting because I want to read all of it because I love these characters together. And then the danmei that I want to continue is The Husky and His White Cat. This is so good. I read the first volume in my last vlog. I love Chu Wanning and Mo Ran. I'm not saying their names right. I guarantee it. Don't hate me too much, but it's hard for me with names and stuff. I'm dyslexic, so names are my specialty. But basically, Mo Ran he basically dies and comes back as himself when he was younger. And basically, Chu Wanning is his like sensei, like his teacher, and they're cultivators. And Mo Ran hates him. Like things that happened in their last life, like he blames him for someone who passed away that he was in love with and stuff. And so they've always hated each other. Some crazy bad things went down between them in like the last life. And so this is him basically just like re-going through like all of that stuff. But he's starting to like realize he has feelings for Chu Wanning and all of that kind of stuff. And things that like happened before aren't happening the same way now as they happened in like his first life. So we have all of that. Like they go on these like in the first ones, they go on like these like cultivating things, and they go into like a town and like help this one family. Crazy stuff happens. They go to get like their sacred weapons at this lake. Crazy stuff happens. So not just like the relationships, but like the story plot behind it is so good too. And I'm loving it. I'm literally obsessed with this right now. I'm already annotating this one because I'm loving these characters so much. It's become my new obsession. So we're probably going to read a lot of these within the next couple weeks because I am fully invested in this story and these characters, which is good because maybe I'll get more reading done. But those are kind of my plans for now for this reading vlog. We'll kind of see what I get to. Who knows? My mood might like totally flip, and I might pick up a horror or something else because there's a few new books that came out that we got in, and I'm excited for those too. For now, I'm going to edit my video that I need to get up today, and it's Saturday, so it's WrestleMania Saturday, so I'm going to be watching that. And then also like reading a little bit here and there. So we'll kind of see what I end up getting done today. But I think it's just going to be like a chill, fun, relaxed day. I did end up starting Mansect and I finished it. This was just like a short like horror novel. I ended up giving this 3 stars. It was good, but it wasn't like my all-time like favorite like horror story. The premise is like interesting. Like basically humans can like be reborn as like insects, and they have like kind of like how caterpillars and like stuff turn into butterflies. That's kind of like the concept behind this, and like that happens to like one of the main guys in the story, and like weird things just like start happening all over this town. But it was really weird. It was a trip. And like that's him turning into, if it'll, there we go. That's like him in like his cocoon form, and like yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff happened in this. But yeah, I ended up just giving it a 3 star. It was like a fun horror novel, but just definitely not my favorite. Definitely a lot of bugs in it. So if you don't like bugs, definitely don't read it. But like Mansect, it kind of explains itself. I have read quite a bit more of The Husky and His White Cat. I am pretty much 200 pages into this, and I'm still loving it. These characters are just so, they're so cute. And I've been like highlighting, annotating and stuff. And my coworker, she showed me, like, she got these big Post-it notes, and she like started like drawing stuff and putting it in the book. So I had to do it too. She brought me them, and I love them. Like this page, it's talking about, let me see if we can get it to focus. It's basically just like talking about how they go to like this new like area to like train. And basically it's just like all kind of like seasons there. So there's snowflake and like petals, like flower petals, just like dancing in the like air. And so I did some like flower petals and like snowflakes on this page, and I really like it. So that's a new fun thing I've been doing. So I've been reading it and like I'll put like my tabs in, and then I'll go back through and like highlight and annotate and like do my drawings and stuff. This one, they're like watching fireworks together. So I did a bunch of different fireworks on it, and I really love that. So yeah, it's just like a fun new way to like enhance like my annotating game and stuff. So yeah, I'm still loving this. I want to continue. I want to read some more of it today. I want to get through this within the next couple of days because I just want to keep continue reading it. It's so good. And I have I have 3 and 4. I think I might have 5 and 6 too, because I think I'm going to fly through these. So I'm going to pick this one up later. But I also My friend brought me volume 4 of The Summer Hikaru Died, so I want to read these as well. Now that I have the next like 3 volumes, I want to read all these and finish this. So I might read volume 3 today. I'm kind of just slowly reading it. Who knows? I'll probably pick up volume 3 and then read the other 2, because it'll probably leave off on a cliffhanger like it did in the other ones. So we might finish this series today, but also I'm in a horror mood. Literally, my mood reading has been out of control lately. So sorry that like my reading and my vlogs are all over the place, but that's just how I am right now. So you guys will just have to bear with me. You get to glimpse into like how I normally am, like when I'm a reader and not like dedicated like reading vlogs. This is like my normal crazy how I'm reading, because like I'll do like reading vlogs, so I'll be reading certain books for those, but I'm also reading other books in between them. So this is kind of like a more realistic look at how my reading is. I also got one of my most anticipated releases, and that's Bat Eaters and Other Names for Cora Zhang by Kylie Baker, and this is one of my most anticipated releases. There's like a book box edition. I can't remember which one it is, but it's freaking gorgeous. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up here. But I want this edition. But everyone is selling it for like $70 to $80. And so I want to read it first to see if I like it. Because then if I like it, I might get that edition because it's gorgeous. But yeah, this is basically, I think she's a forensic person. It says Cora Zhang is a crime scene cleaner, washing away the remains of brutal murders and suicides in Chinatown, but none of them seem so terrible when she's already witnessed the most horrific thing possible, her sister Delilah being pushed in front of a train. Like, and like crazy thing happens, like, and she starts to go like clean like murder scenes and stuff, and basically I think the tag is like Bat Eater. There's like something that like correlates with like her sister's death and like things that someone's leaving for her in like crime scenes. And so it starts like this whole like mystery aspect of it. And I'm stoked for this book. I'm so excited for it. And anything with bat in it, I mean, come on, I have to read it. But I'm excited to read this one a lot. I really do love this cover. Let's get the book out of the way. Look at that bat. It's just so pretty. So I also think I want to pick this one up. And this one's not very long. And I think this will be like a nice change and like to break up my reading for this vlog too. So you're not just seeing me read like manga and danme. Have something else in here just in case those like aren't your genres. But I'm excited for this one. And we got it in early. I don't think it comes out till next week. So I want to read this. So who knows when I'm going to pick up next. It'll probably, I don't know, I think I just want to start Bat Eater. I was like, it might be the manga, but I think I just want to read Bat Eater because I've been so excited for it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I have started Bat Eater, and the beginning of it, like the first chapter, Cora is with Delilah, and they're on the way back from like finding toilet paper because they can't find it anywhere because this is during the pandemic. And someone pushes her sister in front of the train. And all they say is Bat Eater, and that's it. And I have a feeling this is going to be like very racially charged and stuff like that because there's already talk about people not liking her and her sister because they're Asian American, and everyone believes, oh, it's like the Asian disease or whatever. It came from China, stuff like that. So I think it's going to have some tough topics in here. So we're going to see how that goes. But so far I'm liking the writing. I already have some stuff highlighted. Yeah. And so I guess we're going to see her as a crime scene cleanup person, and like Bat Eater is going to be mentioned and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get to find out what happens to her sister. But like, that's a crazy way to start off a book. I have about 60 pages left in Bat Eater, and honestly, I'm not loving it as much as I thought it would. I feel like there's like stuff happening and there's like ghosts and stuff like that, but I just don't feel like it's super engaging. Like it's good, but it's nothing crazy, which makes me sad because I wanted to love, love, love this book. So I want to finish it and kind of see how I feel from there. But like, it's not something that I'm just like, I have to pick this up. I need to finish it. It's just kind of like, no, it's there. I need to finish it, which makes me so sad because the concept of this is super good. Like, the social issues in this are really heavy, though, too. So that part's kind of rough because, like, people went through this during COVID and it's like super upsetting and like sad that like people act this way in real life to different like people, like different races, different ethnicities, like everything. I hate it. So that's really tough to read. And so like that part of the story is like a good like message and being like, there's actually people out here, don't be like them because they're fucking assholes. So that part is crazy and it's kind of hard to read, but the horror aspects, it's okay, but just not my favorite so far. So I'm gonna sit down and finish this and then give you guys my update on it. And then I want to read, I think I might finish The Summer Hickory Died because I only have 3 volumes left of that, and then probably read more Husky and the White Cat. But I guess we'll see. But for now, we're just gonna finish this one, and I'll give you my rating on it after. Okay, so I just ended up reading The Summer Hickory Died Volume 3. Really good, 4 stars. I don't think I'm gonna read the other two today because I don't think I'm in the mood really. I tried to pick up Bat Eater, and I also didn't want to read this. So I think I'm just gonna go back to what I actually really want to read, even though the other two will be easy to finish. I want to go back to this. It's the only thing that's making me feel something. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm gonna go back to this so I don't get myself in a reading slump. Because I know if I just keep pushing through things that I'm like not into, I will literally just stop reading. So we're gonna read more of Husky and the White Cat. I think it's just the best way to go. And maybe I can finish this book today. I'm about halfway through. So hopefully I can finish this. But yeah, I don't want to go into another reading slump. So I might as well just read what makes me happy. I have less than 100 pages of The Husky and the White Cat, Volume 2, because there's like 8 volumes. But it's so good. Look at all those tabs. Like, the amount of tabs is ridiculous. But like, they end up going to like this other place to like practice their cultivation skills because it's like prophesized that like in like it doesn't say exactly when, but like the realm that like separates the ghost realm from the human realm is going to like break, and Chuening, he normally helps like stabilize like the barrier and stuff like that, and there's just it's gonna eventually collapse completely, and they need everyone to like be prepared and be on like this level, so they go somewhere else to like practice their cultivation skills, and like crazy things happen. They do this like trial, but someone's out to get them, and it's like this overall arching plot kind of thing. So right now it's just Moran and Chuening like trying to figure out who this person is and like figure out like if they can stop them because they still have no idea who this person is. They're basically using other people to um they're basically using other people as like pawns. Like they're just taking over their body. So they have no idea who this person is that's causing all of this like these problems and like wants to like cause like mass chaos in the world. So right now they're like alone together, just like trying to figure this out. And it's just so good. It's so good. And Chu Wanning is starting to have like dreams about Moran's previous life and like their relationship then. So he's getting like flashbacks to like what their life could have been or could be. So that's crazy. But I'm still loving their like romance together because they're just so like pining on both sides. They both have feelings for each other and neither of them want to admit it. So I'm excited. I want to finish this. I have to go to work. I have to leave for work in half an hour, and I know I won't be able to finish it by then. But I want to like I'm gonna take it with me, work on it while I'm at work, and then whatever I have left, I'll finish once I get home, and then I'll probably start volume 3. But I'm loving the series. Like I'm literally obsessed about it. Like this is all I can think about. Like, I sat and read almost in the second half of this book, and it's huge, last night, because I was pretty much halfway through. So almost read like freaking half of a book last night. And if I can sit down and read that much of a book in one night, I know I'm loving it, and I need to stick to that loving reading thing. So we're continuing on with this series unless I get bored. So yeah, that's kind of my update for now. Hopefully I can get this finished tonight because I want to start book 3 ASAP. But I will give you guys an update probably after work or tomorrow before I head to work. I finished the 2 books I was reading. Killing it over here. Love it. Okay, first we'll go over Bat Eater by Kaylee Lee Baker. I ended up giving this one a 3 stars. I had less than 100 pages left, so I just read it really quickly the other night. I still think this is just going to be a 3-star for me, which I'm really sad about because I wanted to love this. But it just didn't do anything like new or crazy, and I felt like I was kind of bored most of the time. And so I'm really disappointed because I wanted to love this book. Like, I'm already forgetting most of it because I just wasn't into it. And I'm so sad about it because I was hoping to love this. So I can't even tell you much about it because I literally forgot because I just didn't care most of the time, which still makes me sad. But I love like the story and like the hardship, like seeing what people like went through during like COVID and stuff, and like the struggles that like people have to face in this world when they really shouldn't. I liked that part of this book, but not the horrors aspects of this book. I just felt like it was a little boring, but like the social commentary and stuff on this was really good, so that's why I'm giving it like a 3-star. And I still just can't believe people would treat other people this way, but it happens and it's stupid. So yeah, this one is a 3-star. I'm sad. And then I did finish volume 2 of The Husky and His White Cat. And I annotated this book like crazy. And like right now I'm just going back through because I just tabbed it, and then I'm going back through and like doing my highlights and annotations because I didn't want to get like out of the story. Like, I just wanted to enjoy it, but I wanted to annotate certain parts. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. But I love this. 5 freaking stars. I'm obsessed with this series right now so much that like this is all I want to read. I think that's why nothing else is just like getting my attention, because all I can think about is this. So in my next reading vlog, I will definitely be reading volume 3. So look forward to that if you want to hear more about this series. But just like the way this ended, like they went to that other place to do like cultivation and just crazy stuff happened. And there's like this big bad that's like basically being like a puppeteer in this world, like doing certain things to like achieve a goal that we don't know yet. And framing like our main characters in this and just all of that stuff. So it's just so good. And like the love-hate relationship these two have for each other, because they both like each other. They just don't want to admit it. So I love that. You give me a good story and like a good like hate to love, like love to hate type of like relationship. I love it. And just the good banter and stuff. Love all that. I highlighted a lot of it because just some of the quotes just make me laugh. And I am scared to go to the third one because I know like things are going to happen in that one that are going to make me cry probably, because it's already been like alluded to, like things that like happened in his past life, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen in this volume, and I'm kind of terrified. So, and the cover is sad. Like the cover, I know something bad's going to happen. Let me grab it and then I'll show you. Okay, I did start like the first part of it. Come on, I need you to focus. But guys, the husky crying, he looks like he's dying. So I have a feeling I'm going to cry during that one. But I did love this one, 5 stars. I am just so excited that there's like a series that's like catch my attention so I can just keep reading, because I've been in a reading mood. So I'm so happy I picked this one up. So yeah, 5 star. If you haven't tried Donmei, just do it. Just do it. Pick up this series. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I literally am just going to be talking about this for like ever. It's like my new obsession. So be prepared for that. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for this reading vlog because I need to start a new one. But yeah, it was fun reading these books with you. Hopefully my next one I have like a more variety of books. Maybe I can throw some other ones in there so it's not just Dawn May, so that everyone can kind of enjoy it even if you don't read Dawn May. But I will see you guys in my next video. Please comment, like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Happy reading.